Traditional brokerages across the country control agents' profits, lives, and businesses in a way that's both oppressive and unreasonable. They want full control and too large a share of agents' commissions. In addition to financially scalping agents, most of these big companies do the same to their managing brokers, paying them less than a successful agent's annual income. Enter equity real estate. Equity came up with a revolutionary idea in 2002 that changed everything. Creating a business structure that rewards both agents and managing brokers in a way that had never been done before. Equity based this new business model on the idea that a great company should be fair to both agents and brokers. The model carried equity real estate all the way to the top 1% in the industry. Equity used agent input, useful technology, and common sense to pioneer digital file mastery, virtual office systems, and fair play to create the largest brokerage in Utah. These revolutionary concepts had both agents and managing brokers alike flocking to the Equity banner. As word of Equity's model went viral, Equity offices sprang up in market after market across the country. Today, Equity is ranked in the top 50 of all brokerages in the U.S. and the 15th largest independent brokerage in the country by sales volume. With this success, agents are eagerly and consistently joining the Equity family. As a result, Equity is well respected in the industry, with its agents and brokers holding leadership positions at local, state, and national levels coast to coast. Why do managing brokers benefit from the Equity experience? Because Equity believes in creating a life that is unique, rewarding, and filled with the kind of freedom that most brokers only dream of. They believe in your ability to create the same incredible success they've experienced. The Equity way. What kind of life do you dream of? Travel? More money? Time with family or friends? Regular vacations? A comfortable retirement? Smart brokers ask, how can Equity take my dreams out of someday's dusty closet and fast-track them to the reality of today? Polling Equity's managing brokers on what they love best about Equity. First is the amount of free time they have. Time is your most precious asset. At Equity, amazing systems give you more free time and control of your life than you ever thought possible. Free time to do the things you really want to do, but have always been forced to put off because of a heavy workload. Only at Equity can a managing broker take real vacations, 3-day weekends, and spend time with family throughout the year, all without experiencing a loss in income. Equity managing brokers have time for what they love. The next time you meet an Equity broker, ask them how you too can have this kind of freedom and so much time. Or if, like most people, you simply can't wait, contact Equity directly today to start living your dream life. Equity brokers travel the world, spend time with family, work with their favorite charities, fish, golf, and generally have more freedom than any other broker in the entire industry. Agents consistently say their brokers are what they love best about Equity. Having the time to do the things you love makes for happier brokers. And happy brokers have happy agents. World-class systems and support allow you to rest easy away from the office while still providing active supervision. While not a virtual brokerage, Equity real estate systems make it that easy to manage your agents. Easy enough that you may operate your branch as a physical or virtual brokerage from practically anywhere. Dreams come in many shapes and sizes. Here's a small sampling of Equity's brokers achieving their dreams and living a lifestyle that they've always wanted to live. Deeply involved in Eternal Hope Nepal, Randall and his wife Usha traveled to Nepal multiple times a year, spending months working with slum children. They provide education, food, medicine, and everything needed to thrive for close to 300 children, and they enjoy taking agents and friends with them. Steve has loved to fish since he caught his first trout at the age of 3 with his dad. Now Steve spends his free time traveling throughout the year, fishing from river to river and lake to lake around the country with friends and family. His agents never lack for support, assistance, or training while he's away. Equity's systems are that good, allowing him to do his job from anywhere and spend quality time teaching his son how to fish. Troy runs one of the largest branches in the country and still travels almost every month for fun and his NAR duties. He can be found skiing, on a beach, touring cross-country on his Harley, or at a conference just about any month of the year. He has the freedom to live the life he wants, and does, all without having to sacrifice his lifestyle to provide the supervision agents need and the law requires. If finally being able to make your dreams a reality appeals to you, contact Equity right now and see for yourself what kind of unshackled life our brokers are experiencing. See how you too can live a life at a higher level. At Equity, most tedious day-to-day management tasks are removed from the broker and handled at the corporate level to give you more time to do what you really want to do, to focus on agents and the pleasant parts of the business. Do you feel like you're not living life to the fullest? Do you talk about your dreams but never experience them? Do you, like most people, have no idea how you'll ever be able to retire on the money you make? If any of this is true, isn't it time for you to finally take charge of your life? Isn't it time that you become the driver instead of the passenger, waiting for whatever happens next? That uneasy feeling of not living the life you dream about and settling for where you are today should drive you, as it has so many others, to Equity Real Estate, where time and money come together, allowing Equity's managing brokers to live a life of passion. They focus on the fun parts of the job, their futures, their next trip, and time with family, not just on the paperwork. Equity pays a premium for talent. If dreams are the vehicle for a great life, then money is the fuel that makes it happen. Equity brokers have the highest income average in the industry. Consider that the national average for managing brokers is $70,000 a year. Not much room for dreaming there. Equity has an average managing broker compensation of $120,000, all for doing the same job in less time than their underpaid competitors. Last year, Equity managing brokers saw incomes of $140,000, $155,000, $170,000, $230,000, $260,000, and yes, even upwards of $500,000. Depending on state law, managing brokers have the opportunity to expand their business into multiple offices for even bigger returns. There are numerous ways Equity brokers make money while truly helping their agents, and each one can put much more than $100,000 per year in your pocket. There is virtually no limit to what an Equity managing broker can earn with these amazing systems and opportunities. As if that wasn't enough, Equity reduces their managing brokers' personal transaction fees to almost nothing. Equity gives you time and money and the chance to really live without burying yourself in paperwork. They do this with some of the lowest fees and best services for agents and brokers anywhere. With the highest compensation in the nation, anywhere else would be second best. Equity's business model is the future of real estate in America. Isn't it time you made Equity part of your future? What does your current future look like? Does it include a retirement plan? Do you have what Equity managing brokers enjoy? A never-ending income stream that'll allow you to travel, retire, and actually quit working before you're 80? Equity is not a franchise, but the income stream Equity real estate managing brokers create is theirs for as long as they want it. It virtually never ends. Remember, I said that the average managing broker earns only $70,000 a year compared to the $120,000 Equity average? When that $70,000 job stops in other companies, so does the money. You get fired or replaced, no more money. You quit, no more money. And worst of all, you leave without taking anything but your last measly paycheck with you. Equity believes that their managing brokers deserve more, much more. When you build your Equity branch, the income stream is yours for as long as you want it. Because of this, when you retire or go on sabbatical, you have multiple options available to keep the money flowing. You can hire a manager to run your branch in your stead and never sell your golden goose. Or you can sell your income stream to another broker for a larger sum. The point is that the work you put into the branch is really building a secure future for you. A great example of this is one Equity managing broker who's currently on a mission for his church. He's hired another managing broker to run his business and grow it until he returns in 2 years. He not only makes money every month while serving his church, but is coming back to an even more valuable business than when he left. Can you really afford not to be an equity managing broker? Equity never leaves you hanging. When there's a learning curve, it's incredibly short and extremely easy for the kind of money you're going to make and a lifestyle you'll enjoy. Why get stuck in the slow lane of life? Fully invested in your success, Equity pairs you with a successful mentor eager to help build your new life in a hurry. Equity systems, corporate support, and dedicated members put you in the fast lane to a significant lifestyle change for the better. These same systems, ever-expanding technology, and fantastic support from your mentors and staff can propel you to heights you never imagined before Equity Real Estate. The only people that love Equity more than the 3,500 plus agents who call Equity home are the brokers who manage them. Isn't it time you take your future in hand and demand the lifestyle others already have? Isn't it time to stop dreaming about what might be and start creating your empire? If you're tired of the same old thing and can't get out of the rut, seize this moment to make your dreams a reality. Haven't you waited long enough? To see if you're a good fit for Equity, fill out the contact form and an Equity representative will be in touch. If what you've been doing isn't working as well as you thought it would, or maybe like most people, not at all, contact Equity now. It's what dreams are made of.